Hello everyone, Goat Perverter is back and got a little bit of gameplay here in Lost Planet 2. Yeah, I don't know, a lot of people decided that for whatever reason, well not a lot of people, but a lot of magazines I should say, a lot of online publications gave this game pretty bad reviews. I don't know, everyone thought for whatever reason the game just wasn't as fun. They thought that it had a lot of technical issues. They saw a lot of things that just didn't work for a multiplayer co-op game of this type. So it just really came across getting bad reviews across the board. I almost gave up on this game, to be quite honest with you. I almost said, you know, let's screw it. If it's getting that many bad reviews from that many publications, it can't be a good game. Well, I'm glad to say that I ordered it. This was actually a free game, so that had a lot to do with why I didn't I wasn't too upset by actually getting this, because I got it free from a rewards program that I have, and pretty good game. I mean, there are two legitimate complaints that I can honestly say do ring true throughout the game. Apparently in the PlayStation 3 version, this is an inherent flaw where you're playing the game and it does these graphical hiccups. It freezes, it kind of pauses, but it's a really, I don't know how to put it, split second almost freeze or pause. It's so short and it happens so quickly that it really doesn't affect the overall play, the overall enjoyment of the title, but it definitely is a technical issue that Capcom should look into fixing. Another problem that it has that I can say genuinely does hurt the overall experience of the game is the online portion. When you're playing online, if your friend were to want to join late, or for whatever reason he were ejected and wanted to get back in, the game does this weird thing where you can join but you can't play. You're kind of just sitting in the lobby waiting for your friend or friends to be done with that particular mission. When the mission is over and all the scores are tallied up, at that point, before the next chapter or the next mission begins, then they can join in on your play. So that really does hurt the overall multiplayer experience in the game, but for the most part, it's a pretty good game. I played this with, I think, 3 people, and then periodically we had a 4th guy, you know, that we played with. Sometimes the 4th person was a friend of mine. Sometimes the 4th person just happened to be a random individual. So overall, I still enjoyed this game. It was pretty enjoyable. 4-player multiplayer co-op throughout the entire campaign. The multiplayer mode where it's just deathmatch and such, I didn't really get into those too much. They weren't that fun. And Capcom actually put out some patches for this game recently as well, so it fixes a few of the issues that it had with the TAing and the bosses being a bit overpowered. It really was somewhat impossible to play this game alone on any difficulty above normal, so they kind of tweaked things a bit and cleaned up things, and apparently now it's a really playable game. I myself enjoyed it. I wouldn't actually put the purchase stamp on this game. This is more of a rental at best, but it's a pretty good rental. You know, if you have GameFly or you rent from a local mom and pop store, definitely pick this up, try it out with a few friends. You really won't be disappointed. So yeah, it's pretty decent game. I guess, I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but it's like 1:30 in the morning and I'm doing this commentary and I'm pretty much tired. I just wanted to, I'm actually getting rid of this game. Now that I'm done playing it, I'm gonna trade it in. There are a couple of other games that I want to check out. As you guys seen, I just picked up an Xbox 360, which I haven't purchased any games for because at the moment there isn't really any title that has grasped my interest, with the exception of Alan Wake. So I'll probably find my way to a game store, kind of browse the available titles and see what's going on. Also, there is a there's Sin and Punishment Star Successor, I believe is the name of it, coming out for the Nintendo. We really want to play that, so I'm gonna trade this in and see what those games are looking like. Probably gonna get rid of God of War as well. Pretty damn good game, but there's no replay value. I'm sorry. If a game does not have multiplayer, it kind of ruins any chances of going back to revisit the game, because the multiplayer aspect is really what keeps most of my games alive. After you're done with the single player campaign, you can get into the multiplayer for what seems like months and months and months without really being bored or tired of the actual title. So I'm gonna trade in my God of War as well as Lost Planet, but because I'm getting rid of Lost Planet, I figured, you know, I'd just do a video on it. Some people may not watch it because it's pretty much, what, 2 months into the life cycle of this game, and then it got poor reviews, so it wasn't really that much of a popular game, but who cares? I enjoy playing it. I enjoy doing the commentary despite the fact that I'm tired, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for checking it out. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks to all you guys for checking my videos. This has been Goat Perverter. I'll see you guys later. Peace.